This emaciated, frail animal, covered in sores and so weak it can barely sit, is a lion that was once kept in captivity. For a long time, it was held captive by wildlife traffickers in extremely poor and deprived conditions. When the rescue team arrived, the lion was huddled in a small, cramped, smelly, and filthy cage. His once majestic coat was now matted in clumps, and his body was covered in sores, old scars, and the marks of abuse. The animal was severely malnourished, emaciated, and barely had the strength to stand up. Looking at that image, no one could believe that this was once one of nature's most powerful predators. The rescuers immediately prepared a specialized transport cage and gently lifted the lion out of its captivity. Throughout the journey to the veterinary hospital, its sad eyes silently gazed through the mesh of the iron cage. It was a look that would break the heart of anyone who witnessed it, and they would hope for a miracle to happen for that poor animal. Upon arrival at the hospital, doctors quickly assessed the patient's condition and decided to administer anesthesia to ensure safe treatment. After the anesthetic took effect, 6 staff members worked together to place the lion onto a specialized stretcher and transfer it to the treatment room. Inside, the doctors worked with incredible urgency, each taking on a specific task with absolute concentration. They treated the wounds, cleaned the infected skin area, administered fluids, and implemented various measures to help the animal get through the critical period. Outside the treatment room, the rescuers waited silently, their eyes filled with both anxiety and hope. Fortunately, the treatment went well, and the lion began to recover day by day afterward. When deemed fit, the lion cub was transferred to a semi-wild sanctuary to begin a new life. As soon as the cage door opened, everyone quickly stepped back to give the animal space to walk out. What surprised everyone was that the lion didn't show any aggression or threaten anyone. It slowly approached the first rescuer who had saved it and gently rubbed its head against his leg. The man, overcome with emotion, embraced the lion in a moment that left everyone present speechless with emotion. Since then, the lion cub has begun a new life in a spacious environment surrounded by trees, grass, and natural sunlight. It was able to run, jump, rest, and gradually regain its healthy physique after a long period of enduring pain. Even though it has adapted to its new environment, the lion occasionally visits the rescuer's work area as if to greet old friends. On one occasion, the man had to go on a business trip for over a month before returning to the nature reserve. From a distance, the lion recognized him, immediately ran towards him with an excited expression, and gently nuzzled its head against him as if reuniting after a long separation. Lions are social animals with excellent memories, capable of remembering individuals they interact with regularly over extended periods. Despite being powerful predators, many rescued and properly cared for individuals can develop trust in people who treat them gently. However, lions are still wild animals and need to live in sanctuaries or professional facilities that fully meet animal safety and welfare standards. The illegal keeping, trading, or exploitation of wild animals not only causes suffering to them, but also poses a serious threat to nature conservation efforts.